Hey everyone, hope everybody is having a wonderful holiday season. Happy New Year's to everyone. This is going to be the last video I post this year, and I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's subscribed to my channel, to everyone who watches my silly videos and my interesting intakes and outtakes and corner takes and whatever takes that I have on the world of sports and the world of life. I will let you know we got some key stuff coming on next year. A lot of Arizona Cardinals stuff in January, even though the Cardinals, they keep losing. They're losing more than I lose at games in life. Just let you know, like my siblings and wife just love to beat me. All that matters in the world is if Andrew loses at a board game or a video game or any game, then it's a good day for the family. Anyways, so cool stuff. In January, we're going to have a lot of cool Cardinal stuff. A lot of Cardinals stuff, probably have some of the top moments in Cardinals history, maybe a little bit of Cardinals history. I will be writing a biography on the history of the Arizona Cardinals on drewsports.com in the spring and summer. I'm going to be starting to research after the Super Bowl. We also are doing something cool in February. I know that this is a sports YouTube channel, but I also have a huge passion for music, as you can tell with my awful songs I do every Thursday night. So in February, I am going to have a bracket that I'll have on Twitter and YouTube. Hopefully I can get a lot of participation. We're going to be doing the Billboard top songs of all time. So it's going to span over every decade. We're going to do it over the span of about 6 weeks, starting right after Super Bowl Sunday. I will have it on drewsports.com. The songs, obviously for copyright purposes, we will have videos discussing the songs. I may do like a little tidbit of every song. I know it will sound terrible, but just hang with me. I know you guys enjoy it. I know you secretly enjoy it. So we're going to have that in February. It's going to be pretty cool. It's a slow time of the year. I'm a casual NBA and college basketball fan, but I don't usually write too much about those sports. I do like to write about the NBA Finals. If you want to go to drewsports.com, there's a cool piece about the Phoenix Suns and the history of Arizona sports, because I am from Arizona, even though I live in Las Vegas now. So there is a lot of personal meaning to that, and we'll have a lot of more personal touch, a lot of fun stuff next year. We'll kind of go over that as we get into the year. Anyways, we still have 2 weeks left in the NFL season, so we're going to be talking about best bets. I went 3-2 last week, back to winning ways. It's really hard with all the COVID outages right now. And we're doing this video on Thursday because I wanted to get a game in the college football playoff in my best bets this week. So it's going to be very challenging, but you know what? I have a feeling that we're going to nail it this week. I need to go 7-3 over the last 2 weeks to get up to my goal of 58%, which I think we can hit. So let's do it. Anyways, so here's my Week 17 best bets. The first game is Joey B and the Bengals. Yes, we're taking the Bengals +5 over the Chiefs, who won 8 in a row. And I know that's really scary, but listen to me, everyone. Please listen. Joe Burrow just threw for 525 yards. He has explosive receivers. The Chiefs secondary is a little banged up, coming back from COVID. A couple of guys on their defense. Obviously, if Joe Burrow or Jamar Chase or Hubbard or any of the Bengals' big players are out due to COVID, this bet might as well just be thrown out the window. But as long as everybody, all the key players are there, I think that this is going to be one of the most awesome football games of the season. I mean, absolutely awesome. And I think getting the 5, I think there's a lot of value with the team that could give the Chiefs some fits, and the Chiefs haven't really had a poopy game in like 2 months. I mean, they're kind of due maybe not to have a total stinker, but a game where the Chiefs, don't win by 20 or 30 points. I think this is it. Take the Kitties to win, and thank you later. This is my favorite bet of the week, as long as Omicron doesn't devastate the Dolphins locker room. The Titans are still not going to have Derrick Henry back. And if you've seen the Dolphins defense recently, I know they haven't played great teams, but shoot, man, they are just balling right now. And honestly, getting 3.5, I love the hook. I love the little hook here for Tua and the Miami Dolphins. There's other things to do in South Beach, I guess, these days, and wear Speedos and go on the beach and get some rays, as Miami's like the only place in the country that's not, cold as hell right now. But anyways, take the Fins. Love them at 3.5. I think this line will probably drop to 3 or 2.5 by kickoff. So take the Fins right now, plus 3.5. Get the hook. The hook. Has the Dolphins. I think they went outright 8 in a row. Come on, baby. Yeah. Take the Dolphins. Thank me later. Yeah, that's a dude. That's a dude jumping on the table. Anyways, Bills are favored by 14.5 over an Atlanta team who still has an outside shot at the playoffs. Why am I taking the Bills with all these points? Let's go to quick stats. The Bills have won 5 games by at least 18, whereas the Falcons have lost 5 games by at least 18. So in other words, this game has a lot of blowout potential. I think JA, as they call him, as the cool kids call him, up there in Western New York, is going to ball out, and the Falcons are officially going to be finished like a turkey dinner. Yep. That is my story, and I am sticking to it. 3-0. Hey everyone, so I have 2 legitimate questions. Legitimate question number 1. When do you take down your Christmas stuff? I do it on New Year's Day. I have heard some people, usually the day after Christmas, time to tear it down. We're done with, Feliz Navidad and all I want for Christmas is you. Woo! No, anyway, so I comment below if you like, on Facebook or YouTube, wherever you watch this video from me. Thank you for watching, by the way. Question number 2. Can you really trust the formerly known Los Angeles, formerly known San Diego, formerly known Carson City, formerly known Carson, California, formerly known, Pacific Ocean Chargers laying almost a full touchdown against a team that they lost by 15 in the first meeting in a game that Teddy Bridgewater missed half the game anyways? Just saying. Plus the Chargers are having COVID issues. The Broncos have a lock. We're going to lock it in. I know that Drew Lock and the Broncos did a whole lot of nada here in Vargas last weekend. But I'm going to say the Broncos, they come out with all the stops, potential upset, at least take them plus 6.5. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Anyways, yeah. So take the Broncos. Just trust me on this. We're 4-0. All right, last, we're going to rewind it back to Friday. Who am I taking in the college football playoff? We have 2 games to choose from. Which pick am I taking? You'll have to find out. All right, everyone. I'm going to tell you a little funny story because you're probably looking at my shirt and you're like, khaki pants. Jim Harbaugh is known as the king of khaki pants. Like, he calls himself a khaki pants man, a khaki pants coach. Pretty much he's trying to say he's, your standard white cotton. A little bit of Frank the Tank joke for you right there. Anyways, I know Alabama minus 13.5 is probably a good bet. But you know what? I can't root for the most boring big dog school against a Group of 5 school, even though Alabama's probably going to win that game by 30. So that takes me to the other game, and I actually think the Michigan Wolverines can actually hang and possibly beat Georgia. I know that Michigan is actually second, Georgia third, but the SEC team with, an NFL defense, but Michigan has the number 1 pick in the draft on their defense, most likely the number 1 pick in the draft. Michigan can play some defense too. And I actually think Michigan physically can match up with the Georgia Bulldogs. I think there is a ton of value. I know I'm talking too seriously here. That Michigan plus 7.5 is the play. Take them. You can take Alabama as well if you want to go boring. But you know what? I'm going to be rooting for the Cincinnati Bearcats. And you know what? I want Cincinnati to hang with Bama. That's what I want. So maybe I'm going a little bit with my heart. But I actually think Michigan is a good play here. Taking plus 7.5. Khaki pants. Jim Harbaugh. Let's go. Let's go. Anyways, everyone, it's been a wonderful year, like I said. Please like and subscribe. Follow me at drewsports.com. Follow me on Twitter, also at StuDrew. I appreciate everything. I'm 47 and 35 on the year. We are going to get to 58, possibly 60%. I probably have to go 9-1 over the last 2 weeks at 60%. But you know what? If I do it, I do it. I've had 5-0 weeks before. It's been a while. I want to wish everyone a happy New Year, a happy and safe New Year. Hopefully everyone is, recovering well from the Abercrombie and Fitch variant. Come on, guys, calm down. We have to have humor right now. That's what this world needs more, is humor. Let's laugh. Let's make jokes out of love. Have fun with each other. Be there for each other. I appreciate all of you. wishing y'all's a happy new year. And we'll see you next year. Bye.